All right. All right, everyone, winding down the weekend. Here we go. We got one box of Crown Royal to do, and then two bat tubes of 2017 Onyx lumber. So let's just jump right into it. Here we go, break number 2004. This is a 1314 Crown Royal Hobby Box, serial number 206347642. Before you is a list of all the winning bidders in this box of Crown Royal. All teams sold. Over to eBay we go to show that last auction ended. Here you see the Wild ended August 3rd at 10:28 p.m. There was a high bid of $1.50, and the high bidder on the Minnesota Wild is Jordan Levine, 55. So we got the winners list shown. The last auction ended is shown. Here is our box of Crown Royal. And now for that serial number. And there we go. Focus nicely. And, sorry, I moved that out of camera to get it on the other one. My backup cam. Let's just get it right back on camera there so you guys can see it. All right. And now that all the particulars are taken care of, let's rip some wine. I think I had four boxes of Crown Royal, and they all turned out to be pretty good. Not bad for random boxes. All right. Just so we kind of like save the thicker packs for last. Doesn't mean they're the best packs, but you never know. And I am missing one item. And here it is. All right, here we go. Starting off, we have a Simon Despuy. I know I'm pronouncing that totally wrong. Pittsburgh Penguins. Sovereign Signatures. Going out to Pittsburgh. And now that I'm thinking about it, I had Sovereign Signature autographs in each box that I did this week. One even had a couple of them in there. All right, on to pack number 2. All right, we got a rookie card, number to 499 for the Ottawa Senators. This is, it's hard for me to see in that gold lettering there in the bottom of the card. Jean-Gabriel Pageau for the Senators. All right, for the Detroit Red Wings, Chris Chelios. We got a Regal Achievement jersey card for Detroit. And base. All right, for the Boston Bruins, we got Dougie Hamilton. And that is an Heirs to the Throne rookie jersey. For Beantown. In our last pack of Crown. Oop, looks like it's a redemption. And it is. All right. Let me get this here first. I don't want to take it off camera. All right, rookie silhouette, card number 182, Zemgus Girgensons. I'm pretty sure that was Buffalo, but I will definitely recheck the checklist to make sure it goes to the correct team. Zemgus Girgensson, rookie silhouette. And ended up with 2 base cards. That is it for the Crown Royal. Let me move these cards aside because I got some big bat tubes like Batman, to get on the table. And I also need to reposition these cameras. So please bear with me. You know what? I need to do the show you the eBay listing stuff and first before I move the cameras. So bear with me. Going to be a little moving around here going on. All right. Okay. Here we are with break number 2005. Sorry, no fancy winners list to show you on this. This is the 2017 Onyx Lumber edition 2-box break. Yeah, break didn't fit in over there. Anyway, before you is a list of all the winning bidders in this break of, or I should say double break of Onyx Lumber. There were 22 teams listed and only 10 of them sold. I don't know what happened or why, but that's the way the cookie crumbled. So before you see a list of the teams that were bid on and all the teams that received no bids. Hello, Gracie. I was wondering when you were going to chime in. Over to eBay we go now to show that the Yankees ended in Onyx Lumber. On August 3rd at 11:05 p.m., we had a high bid of $13.51, and the high bidder on the Yankees is Gracie, $61.25. All right, so we got the winners list shown, the last auction ended shown. Now I got to do the camera shuffle to get you guys to be able to see everything much better, because these bad tubes obviously are long. So sorry for the headache here. All right. Okay. And the other camera looks good. All right. So without further ado, here is bat tube number 1. Clubhouse edition. And let's get the seals on both sides. See that the tube still factory sealed. I need to show that on the other cam. Still factory sealed. And I'm going to flip it around to show the other end of the tube. Make sure you can see that the seals are still not broken. And on this camera also. Okay, so that is it. Hold still and get a way to open this bad boy up without moving off camera. I'm live streaming right now. All right. This looks like it's a game used bat, because I can see pine tar on the handle, which is awesome. All right, who do we got here? All right. Sorry about that. Let's get it here. Look at that. Still got the ball marks on it and everything. This is Chad Pinder for the Oakland Athletics. Game used autographed bat. Chad Pinder for the Athletics. So there is bat number 1. The pine tar marks on it still over there on the bottom. All right. That's in the tube. All right, and here comes bat number 2. Same process. Show that those seals are still intact. And you can see on the side they haven't been ripped open or anything here either. I got to do that on this camera also. And flip it around. Take a look at the seals on this end of the bat. And a little look at the side of it so you can see they weren't torn away from the side either. Okay. Get her on the GoPro camera too. All right, here we go with bat tube number 2. So simple, even a kid can do it. All right. All right, this is a brand new baseball bat. This is not a game-used one. What we got here? That's just the Beckett authenticated. There's no name like it was listed on the other bat, you know, who and the team. So let's go to the paperwork that's in here. Luis Robert. Let me see if I can pull up a checklist here. That's not what I'm looking for. Luis Robert. 2017 Lumber Team checklist. As I'm looking down. Luis Robert, the Chicago White Sox. So this is a brand new Luis Robert Chicago White Sox baseball bat. So check that out. Definitely not used. You can see why there's like a little imperfection here. And like I had mentioned earlier, only 10 of 22 teams sold. So there were 12 teams that didn't sell. Both of these bats are going to somebody that bid on the auctions. So that's a good thing. I don't want anybody thinking anything going on with, you know, selling an auction or whatever and nobody winning it. So both of these bats are going to someone that actually placed bids on the team. So, oops, sorry. A little suction cuppy wore out for the camera. So that's good. I am glad that these are both going to homes. No cloud over my head. And that is it for the Crown Royal and the Onyx. As always, thank you everyone for your fast payments. And until the next break, paperwork in here. And until the next break, thanks everyone and take care. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend.